EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Denver Broncos and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Get it! 19, top below 18!
Daniels starts with a pass. Short run there, he's got Ertz. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play right off the bat. 31 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play there for Washington. 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They'll run. It's Williams. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Bronco 80.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Moving, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Jonathan Cooper in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. 3rd and goal. It's Daniel. He gets it to Samuel, left side.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On 4th down, the Commanders send out Matt Gay to try the field goal.
A 22-yard.
Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. They'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23 yards. On first down, here's Nix to throw. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
A first down throw for Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Third and 7. From the shotgun, here's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Broncos will tie the game at 3 apiece. Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Okay, ready.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Ready. Gravity line.
They'll go again with Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
At the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
5. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 5. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 18 on that loss. Good for a Commanders first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll go back to Eckler here on first down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
70, 50.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go.
The RPO, that one is complete. And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal.
Let's go. Cowboy, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
Williams will try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
I'll pick up with 2. Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Ready.
Eckler, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's third down and goal.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa, who fumbled.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 4. To throw is Nix. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And they will finally get him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Come on. Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniel. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jonathan Cooper. He gets in to record his second sack of this first half.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Daniels to throw on second down. Samuel there to make the catch. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Third down and 3.
Hey, let's go now. Can't be lying. Hurt.
Now Daniels. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, like the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. Nix, how to throw it here on first down. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
On second down, it's Nix. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, like, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Portland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll be third down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Captain.
Nix from the gun on third down. That's taken in by Franklin. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Nix gonna throw for it. That's taken in, and he's gonna have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Nix now on first and 10. This one complete to Sutton. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
our score. 2 minutes to go in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye is J.K. Dobbins. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Broncos.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of that one. Ball's incomplete.
And the best offense on 3rd downs, Mike, is to be really good on 1st and 2nd down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Drop 50.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 54 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Come on, go!
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter.
At the 14-yard line.
Ready? 70, Timber Wolf. Ready?
Throwing again. Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Get up, 65 catch, 70 Lions.
Daniels gonna throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
A gain of 12
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
The field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-3 game.
There's just no excuse for this one, Mike. At this level, from that distance, that's a kick you just have to have.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. He connects with Mims. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake, so they miss the field goal, you take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big...
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but this is going to go down as a big loss on the play. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. They send the receiver in motion left. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They'll throw. It's Nix. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 4.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Still in search of our 1st touchdown of the game. We are tied at 3 as we begin quarter number 3. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
2nd down, Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Denver 1st down.
I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
And the Broncos first down.
To throw is Nix. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Throwing is Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score. Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
Broncos switch, Broncos switch. Liking 18. Ready,
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Here we go, here we go. 18, Cowboy in. Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Short one there, he's got Ertz. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Washington.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Harry, look. Touchdown, Washington. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders take a 10-3 lead.
Broncos 3.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A first down throw for Nix. He finds his tight end, Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Nix out of throw it here on first down. That's caught once again by Ingram. Look at that big guy rumble. And he will go all the way. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good. Broncos will tie things up. It's now 10-10. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
70,
A give, and here comes Williams. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
got it, ready? Mike, come on. 6, ready.
It's another run here for Williams. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
18 Cardinal. Tight end, on. Ready?
We'll try to run for it with Williams. He's got a 1st down inside the 45. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
It's a gain of 33. And the Commanders 1st down.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
19 tight.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Good for a Washington Commanders.
Go, Reed, go.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
19 Tiger. Ready?
They'll try to run it with Williams. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up 2nd and goal. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown Commanders. His 4th TD grab of the season. Gay to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Commanders go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Big snap on 1st and 10. He will air this out, looking for Sutton.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, He's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
On second down, it's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
They get 20 on the connection. First down, Broncos. Here's Nix to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium zone option. And then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Throw it. Nix. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and he'll set up 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here.
It is brought in the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
His kick is good. That ties the game. 17. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That finds Samuel looking across the field. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Dragon 60. 60 Eagles. 68 Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
Easy cross midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Okay,
We're just across the midfield stripe. Here's second and 5.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Williams gets it on the draw. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Ready. 19 18. Ready.
They'll try and run for the first with Eckler. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line to the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
Just a good, solid run here on third down, tie game, 4th quarter. This is where you really need to be able to lean on that offensive line. They come through, and they're able to keep this drive alive.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll go with Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Ready, set.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Cowboy 80.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And one complete to Jalen Lane. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 8 makes it 3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught right side by Beckham.
Hold the ready.
This is 1st and 10.
Go. Cougar 19. Movement.
shotgun on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense can take this one with 1:51 to go. Here's second down.
What? Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here's Williams. Open space inside the 10. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Okay, break. Get it. 19. Ready.
They'll run. It's Williams. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and goal.
Second down. Goal to go.
Let's go.
One more time for Williams. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and goal.
A massive play here. Late tie game.
Let's go now.
Third down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Ready, ready.
He'll try to run it with Williams. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will go up by 7.
Commanders 24, Broncos 17.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Here's first down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He connects with Mims. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. On first down, here's Nix to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
First and goal, Denver.
Bombers.
two. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.